welcome to another vlog series. Well, it's not so much a series, it'll probably just be the one vlog. And today was Emily's birthday. Happy birthday, Emily! Yay. She's 13 today, and we're on our way to Daziel Park Hotel. We're going to have brunch to celebrate. After that, Emily's going off to her mum's to have a party and do some other things. And we're going to go on a little road trip on an overnight stay. And we'll share you all the information about that after we've had the brunch and we're on our way. Here we are at Daziel Park. Just see if we've got a nice play park outside. Some of the rooms over here in the car park. It's also known for its golf course and it has nice restaurants and things. We'll show you that in a minute. Just going to get a hot parking space around here and we'll be in the hotel. Here we are, just go over to the Daziel Park Hotel for brunch. Here we are looking at the brunch menu for the Daziel Park Hotel. So we're just going to turn it over and show you what's on the menu. So there are all sorts of different options. You can see avocado chili eggs, crepes, omelettes, French grilled cheese, pancakes, waffles, French toast. You can have a later brunch with some smaller items, including tacos, things like that as well. Different breads and shawarma flatbread with spiced chicken sounds nice. And then there's kind of regular lunch options, which are kind of things that you would find on the main menu.
Chicken waffles looks nice there.
Yes, chicken and waffles sounds quite nice. And also there's a kind of standard breakfast menu as well. And you can get a busy brunch for £35, not for us because we are travelling, and Emily's office. Looking forward to your brunch, Emily? Looking forward to your brunch, Tracy?
I am, yeah.
There's a bee in the camera. Oh, I can see me in the mirror behind. So looking forward to this. What do you think, Emily? What are you going to get?
I'm gonna get the Maple Magic waffles.
Waffles, not French toast, not pancakes. Well, waffles are probably Emily's favourite.
The waffles, and I'll have an add-on of bacon.
That sounds good.
Extra bacon.
What about you, Tracy? What are you going to
I
get?
can't decide yet. I don't know. I don't know whether to get the avocado chili eggs
Yes.
or the Scottish breakfast, because I always just like a breakfast.
Yes, breakfast would probably be quite good as well.
Yep.
I don't know, I'm probably going to get the pancakes. Although I'm quite tempted by maybe the fierce French toast. We'll see. Here we have I Am Brew in glass bottles. What do you have to drink, Emily? Do you want to show me your drink? Glass bottle of Coca-Cola. Looking forward to it?
Yes.
That's good. Emily, what do you have for your breakfast
I
brunch?
have waffles and bacon and maple syrup with extra bacon.
Extra bacon that you're sharing with Tracy, yes. And Tracy, what do you have
I've
here?
got the avocado eggs.
Avocado eggs, and I have the pancakes with bacon. Quite a bit smaller than the pancakes I had the last time I was here, and a side of sausage. Welcome to St Andrews. I was just sitting here watching the waves coming in. It's actually quite wild out there. I can only imagine what it would be like in a boat. Water hitting the rocks and even coming in and splashing against the side. Not somewhere you want your phone to go overboard, because I wouldn't want to be getting my phone in that sea. So we're here, now we're going to have a quick look around the shops and see what we can see as usual, and then we're going for dinner. So now we're going to head up and we'll catch up with you once we're at the high street. Just going up, we can see Undine Oysters and Grill. Some kind of restaurants and things right about here. So get kind of monuments. Over there, the golf hotel. No, there's actually an aquarium too. A monument for the water. Scrums and Scram at Bayswater Bar. See what kind of thing I've got. That's Jason Dines. The menu, the boardroom. Yeah, like steak and chicken wings, burgers. It's quite expensive though. Looks nice inside though. Yes.
This way.
This way. Are we going to go this way this time? Yeah. I think we should just go this way. Walking along the path towards the centre. We did this the last time we came here, didn't we, Tracy?
Go left in a minute.
Yeah, just go left. I don't know if it's left then straight right.
Left and then right.
Yes. I can smell the food.
Somebody's dinner.
So the seagulls, they smell it too. Yeah. Somebody's dinner. And I got left. A bit further than I thought it was going to be. Not to worry. Go this way. Not very picturesque, but anyway, so we're here. We'll tell you the plans for today. We kind of had Emily's birthday and we were going to go away, but then we had some other plans, so we went for brunch this morning, which you'll have seen, and now we came to St Andrews. So we're going to spend a little bit of time in St Andrews, and then we've got a hotel booked when we're in Glenrothes, just because it's a central point for, you know, visiting some other different areas. We will do something different tomorrow, but we'll research that tonight and then we'll decide what we're doing. But St Andrews for a walk around the shops, then something to eat. Let's go to Pizza Express because we've got some vouchers to use, haven't we, Tracy?
Yeah.
Just kind of an easy option. We'll maybe go for Sunday lunch tomorrow or something like that. But nice walk around the shops to see if there's anything new. We're going to Cloven and there's a Jellycat store. We'll have a little look for Emily in there, and some kind of other independent shops and stuff. You know, we like our independent shops. And we're looking forward to getting out the cold. It's not too cold. It's
Okay.
It's okay. That grey. One time we visited Perth on that infamous night. Remember that infamous night, Tracy?
Yes, it was blowing a gale, snowing.
Yes, and we couldn't even walk. And it was all that iced underneath. You could hardly walk. We only made it to the restaurant and back.
Yeah.
That was a lovely day that day, wasn't it? Yes.
And we also had a drama before we left.
Yes. But that is a story for another time. That was a big story. And we're going to go left and take us up to the street. The traffic lights just kind of, where do we go? It's just to kind of golf shop and stuff. We're not real golfers, so it's not for us. Lots of golfing inside. Yes, well, that's known for golf. We need to come up maybe one time and maybe go for lunch or something in one of the nice hotels. The Fairmont or the Old Course Hotel, and do that, and maybe we'll do that in summer sometime. I think that will require a pre-arranged reservation in the restaurants as well, so we don't come up and then we can't get a table.
That was the bookshop, remember?
Yes. Are we want to go? Go, 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 don't get knocked down, don't get knocked down. Guys, I'm in. Just going to do a Grand Circle turn, or a few cars coming, so we'll cross over, get it, and so it's still at green, and we cross over now, go quick, don't get knocked down by a car, don't get knocked down by a car. There's that. Don't know why that's at the table. Go singer there.
Tiger Woods versus Justin Timberlake. And at the cinema, that's a bit strange, but anyway.
Yes, seems like the thing that you do, so.
There's a coffee cart, let's go.
Yeah, right. Coffee garden, sure it's very busy in the summer months. Not busy at all time to be fair, yes, it's a big shop. Just go cross over the chest side. Nice to see. Nice style shows and coffee. A big bear. Yeah, could have parked there. That would be a good parking space to be fair. Remember that for next time. I think that would be somewhere you get in the summer. Yeah, it's like we are here. This is February the 7th. And yes, it's too bad. I mean, yeah, quite a lot of spaces, but it's later on in the day, so people might be here earlier, and it's just gone. We've got maybe a couple of hours here, maybe an hour and a half, soaking the shops, and then we'll be on our way. Let's have a little look in the big shop. Maybe want to see if they've got the GD cookbook I don't have. We'll have a look inside. Shop. What's going on? Look. See if there's anything else. It's the jazzy shop. There's chocolate. Sense Scotland. And a puzzle. So, jigsaws. Lots of jigsaws in the shop.
Aaron's been doing this one.
Yes, sorry. Let us see. Golf shores.
This is the main street.
And on to the main street to the left.
Got to go up the other bit first.
What way do you think is best?
Well, the body shop's down there.
Uh-huh.
Crew clothing's down there.
Yeah.
So,
So, we go this way and then walk our way around?
is it more important to go that way?
Yeah. Right, just looking along.
Go that way?
Yeah, cross over the road. There's an ice cream shop. I don't think we'll have an ice cream just now. Let's go check. Our friends in Scotland like that. You're a whisky fan. Gift company. Have a look at the gift shop. Yes, that's a nice one. Look at that one there. 125.
425, that's it.
425. So, my blind. So I do not have a driving licence.
I like that one.
Yes, that's nice. Like the one on the beach as well. 90. Oh, you look inside?
Will we come back or?
We'll just go just now because I think if you come back you won't have time. There we are, just outside Sea Salt, Cornwall, Tesco, Express, H&M. Maybe if we've got a wee bit of time towards the end we can go into some of the clothes shops, like those that we maybe not go into. We can go into them as well, but it's just H&M's maybe not something. Another one.
One of the bags, isn't it? The tweed bags.
The what bags? The tweed
The
bags,
tweed
yes. Let's have a look.
No.
No, not bad. Have a look. It's the right company. We'll have a look. Like I said, I think we'll probably end up having time to maybe have a look in some of these shops later on.
Let's go first.
Yeah, a couple we want to go into. Yes. Yeah. These ones are.
Well, that's the other one.
There's lots of bags. Oh, look at this one, Chichi. It's all bags. Right bags.
I'm not sure they're my thing.
Yeah, Chichi doesn't really like the kind of tartan ones. Yes. Oh, there, quite a lot of nice ones. There's the Greggs. We were in the Greggs last time, remember? There's Soctibus. Yes. Maybe walk along the other side later on. So, nice shops. Taste of Scotland. Kind of got lots of kind of food things. There are a few of these kind of shops. I think. What's this, Mitchell? Evening menu. There's kind of like little things, almost like a brunch as well. You can see different menus. We've already had them. Picture sweet waffle stack with crispy bacon, fried egg, £8 that's not bad. One roll, £6. Sandwiches and things. Very nice. Looks quite busy, so go past there. And Fargans. Yeah, the menu. Range, side sweets. Second of pudding, always a favourite for some things. She's way ahead of me now. Well, going past. There's our bookshops. Waterstones over there, of course, phase 8. Maybe go into a few of these shops and do the way back. Sure something disappeared. Nutcracker Christmas shop. What have I've got one.
St Andrew's bubble.
Yes.
Here before.
Yes, that's very good. Maybe like the bubble there, which we had on the tree. Did we have it on the tree?
I don't know if we found it in a box after.
Yes, I think we did. I think we found it with the ones that we got from San Francisco. Remember?
Yeah. We packed them so well we couldn't find them.
Yeah. Always the same.
Those ones.
Oh, that's a very bright outfit. Small outfit. I like that. Yeah. Nice open shop there, Gums. Okay, to have a little look in. Spring selection there, there's spring roll up the top. You can see some other ones, some of the fruit. Look at Bartholomew Bear and his father out, daffodil at pitch. In the corner there, they've got a little sheep, lamb. I'm going to walk round. Going round this way. The shoe shop. Let's have a look inside the shoe shop. Are you? Yes, it's quite nice, kind of no fussy, yeah, comfortable and no fuss. Nice. What's this in footwear? Absolutely gorgeous. Embrace Life. It's got a kind of gift shop here. I'll look inside and see anything.
Yeah.
Oh, yuck. There we are, just passing chest pass. We're just going to walk down to Cook Oven Company. But I must introduce you to a friend of ours. Over here. Yes, of course. Here is Hamish McHamish, the cat. You can find all about Hamish McHamish. You scan the QR code and you'll find out the story of the cat. Very good. There's a chest pass shop. Need your chest pass gloves because it's very wet anyway.
Scotland t-shirt?
The Scotland t-shirt. Very interesting. But a bit dull to be fair. Chest pass can be quite useful. Sometimes you do quite nice rain jackets and things, but just going to go down to where Crook Oven is. Have a quick look in Crook Oven.
I think there's a few like bakeries down here as well, I don't know.
A few what?
Bakeries, I think you got something at the end.
Yes, yes. Always disappointing to see a store closed. Heaven Co, to be fair. Hopefully something else can come to the area. Something else going in. Yeah. Adamson. Sorry, bar or something. Yeah, Physician Bar and Brasserie. Food. Yeah. All kind of classic desserts and things. Like it's all pudding, you know. All very generic. It's Andrew's Shawarma House. Yeah. Oh, different shawarma. Is that Jory store? I'll tell you. Jory. Look inside, Susie? No.
Is there anything that really takes my fancy?
Yes, just passing Oxfam Row and out go away again. Lots of parking spaces at this time of day. No parking spaces here.
Rooms over there?
Yes, rooms over in the distance. A lot of charity shops these days as well. Not as many. Yes.
Look at the shirts.
Yes, it's very interesting. Is it okay to have a little what's inside? There's some nice shots there. I'll go inside and see what they are. It's nice in this street. There's Neapolitan pizza. And well, thanks there. Here's travel. Scott Bars. There's that pictures. Yes. There's pictures. There's things there. Victoria Home. It's closed today. We're closed at 5 o'clock. So nice way to check. Fine company. To check football scores. Football scores as well. Oh, I know you. Here we go. Quick over Joe Malone. Not working Joe Malone. We've got a new one. Amber will have them. We'll try the new one, Tracy. Here we are on Pizza Express and we're having our starters just now. We have some chicken goujons and the classic meatballs to start. What did we go for pizza? Apollo at Astra. So
Yes, that'll be sick. That'll be nice.
Yes, we have this and we'll look forward to that and we'll probably head off to the hotel. So I'll show you our pizza when it comes. We did an amateur mistake and we didn't log the pizza. We've got Apollo at Astra. We Tracy, we're having a bit, aren't we? Enjoying it? Nice pizza, isn't it? But I agree we didn't get the chance to show you full one, but a nice pizza. Well, I was just about to get back in the car. You can see the waves are still wild at night. Some cars flashing, not flashing, got the lights shining on the water. See it? Just gonna go back to the car now, get into the car and go to the hotel. When we get there, we'll just tell you a bit about the hotel. You can see, what's the distance? The sun sets. Quite amazing when you consider that the sun's went down hours ago. You still see an orange glow in the sky. Quite fantastic, isn't it? But I'll leave you with one last set of the sea. Hi everybody, we're going to do a room tour of our Glenrothes Hotel room, which we've just arrived in after a nice day in St Andrews. So I'm just going to show you around. First of all, you get this customary coat hangers here, our jackets hanging up. Over here, the mirror, hello everybody. And we come and it's got the kind of old fashioned wooden arrangement. See the lights do eventually go on. What's still going on, but nice bit here, hair dryer underneath, standard hair dryer. We'll get some coat hangers. I'm not going to need them, we're just on overnight stay. Extra pillows down here, room for your suitcase, and a little drawer there. The bin. I've got tea, coffee facilities, little teaspoons, which I may have to use for my trifle that I brought with us. I'll show you that in a minute. A little plug socket there for charging things. Over here we've got a fan because this room doesn't have air conditioning. Fairly good sized TV. We'll get a table and chair, quite standard one. So we'll get the food and drinks menu. We've got the plug sockets here for charging phones and things, and details about the mattress, food menu, light here. Over here we've got a heater. It's a heater you can put in the temperature. No idea. I'm assuming that just works on the basis of what's over the other side. Window outside, we have the barking dog. There's a barking dog in this van here. We do not know why it is there, but we're not very pleased with it. But fortunately, we can't hear a barking dog in here. We heard that when we were outside in the car park. There. Family room, so we've got a family bed for Emily, but Emily's not with us. There's Tracy enjoying the double bed. Yes. And nice picture behind, as always. Let's see what we've got over here. We've got light switches and a plug socket and a movable table. Have you got any plug sockets over your side, Tracy, or is it standard no? No. None on Tracy's side, unfortunately. And this is the heating system here. We'll just leave it at 19 degrees, doesn't need to be any warmer, does it? No, it's quite a nice temperature, not too hot, not too cold. Into the bathroom, standard old style bathroom. You can tell by the old kind of vinyl flooring. We've got, again, the classic single sheet tissues that you get in standard rooms. Over here, there's got the standard kind of sink. They get Wales and Hardened, wash that we like. Standard towels, standard bin. And it's got a kind of fairly modern shower head, so it's maybe been refurbished at this part of the bath. You know, it's a bath, so you can have a bath if you wish to have a bath. The red light, I'm sure it's maybe a traditional fire alarm for this. But yeah, and it's a shower curtain, striped shower curtains, and Premier Inn colours. So that concludes the room. It's maybe not the most modern hotel I've stayed in, but it's fine if we've got quite a good rate. I think it was £47 for the night, which you could just get away, go and see St Andrews, and then plan ahead for tomorrow. So tomorrow's plan is we might go to Edinburgh. What do you think, Tracy? Edinburgh a good idea? Edinburgh's a good idea. So we're going to do that. But tonight, relax the night in, watch some telly, just enjoy the chilling in the room. And we'll show you what Tracy got. Tracy got a jumper at H&M, and it's just a nice jumper. I'll show you. It's just a kind of plain cream jumper. It's quite nice, just for wearing about in the house and things like that. So that was £10. That was the only thing that we've seen in the shops today. I was having a look at the book shops for books, didn't see any books that we liked, so we didn't get any books. I've seen a nice shop. It had nice shirts. There are 2 Amsterdam shirts, but they were more than what I would want to pay for them. And of course we did a bit of shopping in Tesco. Unusual, but we just thought we would get a meal deal because it meant that we could get nice cold bottles of Coke Zero for tonight, and give a couple of bottles each, and that'll, because that's quenched, although we've got some other drinks in the bag as well. And I've got some mixed berry trifles, so I'll have one of them tonight. Then when I come home with us, I'll get a little selection of sausages, just in case we get hungry later. If not, they don't get 8 today, they'll get 8 tomorrow, or they'll get 8 at some point during the week. Well, can't go wrong with sausages. Chasey got Galaxy Bar, just in case she wants to drink a bit of chocolate. I'll get some vanilla crowns. May not actually have them. I might have them tomorrow, or maybe some other point, I don't know yet. And apart from that, we've got lasagna and chips for when I've done this for during the week. They'll just go back in the cool bag. And yeah, so that concludes our room tour. And we'll catch up with you in the morning. What would you say?
Yeah.
Let's catch up with you in the morning. And until then, we'll see you later. Well, do you remember that we did a room tour of the room in our hotel at Glenrothes, Premier Inn? Well, we ended up moving them. Remember I showed you that barking dog van outside? Yes, it was very loud. So we did have to move. Otherwise, Tracy and I wouldn't be able to sleep during the night, and that would not be good. So the room is completely different. So rather than us not doing a room tour, I thought I would show you just an equivalent room, which is just a regular room for 2. Because we booked a family room just in case anyone was going to be coming with us. But it's slightly different, so we'll show you a quick room tour of this as well. So when we first came in the door, here we have full-size fans, so we can have a standalone fan. Fortunately, we probably won't need to use it today because it's not that nice a day and it's February. The coat radiator with the coats, hangers, the spare pillows is up here, different kind of shelving. Unique. I haven't actually seen this configuration before in one of the Premier Inn hotels, so it's kind of unique to what we've seen so far. And it's got a built-in desk, which is quite a long desk. And the chairs, still got the same chair. Here's the mirror, what you see, and the mirror, breathing in, and the hairdryer is over here. And we have a bottle opener in this room, which is quite handy for us Coca-Colas that we showed you earlier. Just didn't have one of them in the other room. Some socket there, and we have lights here, tea, making facilities with cups and spoons, and we have here the telly for watching TV. Over here, underneath. What's that?
With an HDMI underneath.
HDMI underneath. We're here. Although we did use that one before, it never worked, but whatever. So we've got a nice headboard here. She's looking forward to lying down in the bed.
Yes.
And a different kind of picture here. What do we have? Do we have USBs in this one? Let's get the more modern units. So yeah, you can see USB units. You can see it's got kind of built-in kind of table side tables, different lights. Yes, it's working. That's good. Always promising when it's working. Heating system again. It's not air conditioned. Over here you can see again we have a movable one, but you know it's in the newer style, and there is also a USB socket there, and the same lights. And instead of the bed, you have one of these kind of lounger, kind of sofa type things you can sit on. These things.
Double can be a bed.
Yes, and there's a mirror here beside the bed, and it's got a radiator there. Another piece of artwork. Fortunately, it looks like slightly damaged down here, but it is an older hotel, so we can sometimes expect that. Obviously, there's a newer setup behind the telly as well. So the room has been refurbished at some point. Let's go and see if the bathroom's any different. I think the bathroom will probably be the same, to be fair. I expect it's the same bathroom. No, the bathroom's been modernised. We can see the difference. So you've got the wooden laminate effect flooring. Still the same sink. The bath, but the tiles got the new modern style of tiling. And there's towels there, just one towel and one hand towel. Oh, there's another towel somewhere, to be fair. And the same kind of rainfall shower as the other one. So it's a lot nicer than the other one. But this is the standard room that we're having today. So that's our room tour of probably around Glenrothes standard room. Here we are on a wet morning in Glenrothes, just about to leave the Premier Inn Hotel, and we're off to Ingliston Park and Ride to get the tram into Edinburgh. So it takes about half an hour to get there, and then about half an hour to get in from the tram. So we'll soon be in Edinburgh city centre for a little wander around the shops and things and see what we can see there. Day's a little bit rainy, a little bit chilly, but we've got a big jacket, so we're not too bad off. Just going to leave you now. I'll catch up with you once we get into Edinburgh. Just going across the Queensbury crossing, and over here we can see the other bridges, Clough Road Rail Bridge, and looks like they're working on the one in the middle. It's not open. There's some kind of vans on there working on it. That's right across over the river. So us on the tram, heading into Edinburgh. Leaving from Ingliston Park and Ride. Well, we're just off the tram, and Emily has given us a request to see if we can get her a jellycat. Well, she's not here.
Might be wrong because it looks great.
Oh, there's people in it. Let's see. A big sheep. There's Bartholomew Bear, and the lamb that we seen yesterday in St Andrews, and Bartholomew Spingrist. Let's have a look inside. Hi everybody, and here we are. We came into the port and the Caledonian Hotel in Edinburgh for Sunday lunch. I was quite surprised, just an idea that came into my head when we were walking along the street, and we're looking forward to it. It's very elegant building inside the 5-star hotel, and looking forward to having a nice food. So I'll show you the menu and tell you all about it. A copy of the menu. It's quite small. We've got terrine and velouté to start. Then either chicken or sirloin remains, and the carrot cake and invisible sticky toffee pudding. Both sound quite interesting. Or you can build your own sundae. Oh, there's a nice piano playing in the background, isn't there, Tracy? Very nice. Up here, nice decor all right. Here we have the pea velouté with some nice warm bread. And Tracy has the pork terrine. It's very nice, doesn't it, Tracy? So I'll enjoy these and let you know how they are. And the roast has arrived. We've got the sirloin with broccoli, roast potatoes, parsed up and carrot round the other side. You can see more than Tracy's plate. And our own serving of gravy. Looking forward to it, Tracy?
Yes, it
Looks very nice indeed. Here we have the 13-layer carrot cake. And Tracy has a hidden sticky toffee pudding.
You can see it in there somewhere.
Yes, you can see it somewhere. I'm going to pour it on the sauce and see what happens when the sauce goes poured.
Just put it on top.
Let's just put it on top. Oh. Yes, very nice. Looking forward to that?
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yes, this looks nice too. I'm looking forward to this too. Yeah, that was a very nice lunch in the Caledonian Hotel. Let's get by as we walk past the castle. Let's go around a long way to see if we can go to Squish. That'll be our last stop for Emily before we head into the St James's Quarter and go wander around Princess Street and George Street areas before making the tram back to the Park and Ride. Enjoyed the lunch, didn't we, Tracy?
Yeah, it was lovely.
That was a lovely lunch. We'd do that again, to be fair.
You need to go along that street, Sam.
Let's go along that. We'll go along that street in a minute.
Unless you want to go to the times.
Yeah, well. How far up do you think it is? I think it's quite far up. Oh. I think go straight to Tiger, but we might just go.
Just over there at the blue bit, I think.
Yeah, oh, go to that. And then we're going to go up the hill. Better view of the castle here. So, right. You can see an almost covered view. Maybe if we cross over here, we'll get a good look at the castle. This way. Here we are. Coming up onto Grassmarket. See some of these shops. Right, great Scott. And as you can see, that's the Duke of Wellington with a cone on its head. Edinburgh has a postbox with a cone on its head. That's the Cold Townhouse and Granny's Green Steps. If you want to walk up the green steps, up that way, up to the top. Very good view of the castle as well from here. Nice part here. Lots of. So I'm just going to get a Tracy's way so she can see. We're going to go further up the steps. We're going to walk round. Let's see. Tracy sees something. We're going round this way. It's nice. Bistros and things here too. Well, I'd say that, but it's not really open. It's like that. It's up. Just walking along. It's the old fashioned $1 as well. Yes, I think that might be. Yeah, the Metro Apex Hotel. Yeah. $1 in the distance. Yeah, as well. Walk along. The old fashioned $1. Keep along. Walk along here. Independent American pizza era, apparently. Mama's. Walking up. Old Town. Window. Store. Kind of similar to the one in St Andrews. The Sky Candle Company. You've seen that in St Andrews too, funnily enough. There's a boulangerie. There's a nice cakes in the window. Let's have a look at the cakes. It's quite nice. Maybe a bit more traditional bakery.
Harry Edinburgh, the straight ones.
Yes. That does look nice. How much is one of them? £7. I quite like a Paris breast, to be fair.
You want one?
Okay, well, that one's quite nice as well. The last one Pastara show, Paris Edinburgh. Quite nice. £7.50. Have a think about it. Let's have a hot wander up here. They love the colours of all the shops in these units. Walker Slater and the kilts.
A bit cute for something, but is it?
I don't know. But no.
Huh?
There's me.
There's
Make a squish across the road. What's that?
That's not the shop I thought we were going to.
Yes. No?
Where's the other one?
This is the one, is it not?
No, it's on my
I just moved. I was just coming from a different end. That's not Jellycats. Jellycat the other side. Yes, Jellycat's there, that's Springwell Bunny. And there's a big, very big dog. Just continuing up the street. Enchanted Galaxy. Whiskey shop. Oink. Swiss looks like quite a Swiss shop. Yes, I'll have a look in the window. What's that?
That's Swish and that's Swish. It's got the same t-shirts.
Yeah. Maybe they've moved. Over to the other side, what do you think?
I don't know if this is the right street.
No.
This isn't the right street.
Yeah. Let's continue to have a look and see. Very shop. Bag sheets. They like Sharpery bags, they're very expensive though. Very expensive indeed. Now we're going through a long dark tunnel. Looks like we're already coming down this way. We won't be able to get past. Not a lot of room. What way are we going? We're going along that way? This way?
This is the castle, it's the Royal Mile.
Yes. Once you cross over the other side, I'll cut through here. That's Pizza Express, hiding in the wilderness. Yes, no, a long tunnel. Walking on here. There's a bagpipe playing. And just watching what's going on. Back down. Walking through the gates. The popular area of town. Up the Royal Mile. That's what we call lawn markets here. Yes, the cathedral. Yes, for the Queen of the United States before she was transported down to England. Final funeral arrangements. Whiskey merchants. Yes. Oh, very similar to. Oh, it's kind of similar to St Andrews in a way. Yes, you can see the sea in the distance. I won't zoom in just too much just now, but you'll be able to see it far away. The sea. That's some straight. There's a bunch of French magnets. You need French magnets. Sorry. And old town chambers. Well, chiming. What time are we at, Tracy? 2 o'clock.
3 chimes.
Yes. Yes. Is it over here? Three. Yes, part of it.
Is that chambers?
Yes.
The Scottish Parliament before.
They built the building, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't there. Yeah. Nice. Bedrooms. Things. It's all downhill from here. Yeah, she's happy with that.
Hate hills.
There's a fridge shop, fringe shop, fringe. Continuing it on, more old fashioned wood boxes. Yeah, what then? I have no idea.
I wouldn't go in them if I were you.
No. Yeah. It's all this for other things that are not good. Filling station used to be one of them in Glasgow. Filling station. Okay. American kind of like diner. What's that?
Was it on Sauchiehall Street?
In the kind of Hope Street, Sauchiehall Street kind of bit.
Yeah.
Corner.
Very well.
There's our Willie on his taxi. Oh boy. Whoa, whisky shops. Scottish experience. Old time whisky. Irish bars. All sorts of Irish bars. Balmoral. Yeah. Tartan caps and your tweed blazers.
I think it's this one.
You think it's this one? Wait a second, I need to check for something. I know it. Oh, there's a lot of nice shops here. Pie in the sky. So there's lots of macaronic figures in the windows and wigs, things. Went down to a shop to see some bags that look nice. But we're really going to go to Eden next. Yes, write that message. Eden, home and gifts. Home to some jellycats, we hope. Let's see, there's a button around the window. See a jellycat up there. We'll look inside to see what they have.